Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Albert Potato. Welcome back to Aquatico. It is, of course, the underwater city builder, and things are going very, very well. First episode was very, very positive in terms of the amount of stuff that we've got done. There's definitely a few tweaks that we need to make here and there. Certainly, for one, food production needs to go way up. Also, food diversity, we need to make sure that we are increasing that as much as possible. Probably need to yoink up plastic production a little bit as well. But again, on the whole, credit where credit is due. I think we did not too bad a job of getting the, I guess the basis of a base up and running, or should I say down and running, given that we're underwater. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, there's definitely more drones that we need as well. This is something that I think we should probably action kind of like immediately. An additional drone facility would be really beneficial. Let's try and find the drone thing. Plastic factory, iron mine, drone factory. There we go. That's the one. Yeah, let's try and yoink this down as soon as we possibly can. Let's also see if we can try and get another gatherer's place, and then we'll just try and prioritize our drones accordingly. And of course, we'll try and get more drones as we go. Gatherer's place. I don't think that there's any sort of need to necessarily get... I don't think there's a need to necessarily get them in different places. We got 160 productivity. That's pretty good. We can also upgrade the Fisherman's hub if I want to. I mean, yeah, let's do that. Let's go for the production boost. We cannot do anything in the underwater field. We can get some research upgrades, though. That's not what I wanted to click on. We can get some research upgrades, and to be honest, I think whilst we're back here, let's see if we can maybe try and do some of the older research bits and bobs. What are we currently working on? We're currently working on the electronics factory, which is fine. We're okay with that. But after the electronics factory, let's go back through. Let's get the techs that I know we missed out. We missed out, not necessarily on purpose, but we missed out because there were more important things to do at the time. Nobody's technically starved to death yet, which is great. Happy days. Thank you very much to everyone who commented on the first video of the series. Of course, sea cucumbers. Yeah, sea cucumbers, by the way, are actually legitimate things. They're living creatures. Seaweed is a kelp or a plant. But I mean, sea cucumbers are actually legitimately they're not just cucumbers. They're not like land cucumbers, which are plants. They're living things. Okay, no gatherer drone in building. Yeah, that's kind of to be anticipated. What do we need for you? Waiting for a worker to build. Literally just a case of waiting for the worker to build. And that's what we really need to try and get more of. Drones. And also basic goods. We do have a clothes factory, but we'll need to try and yoink that into the 21st century if we want to. Right, so we got a deco banner. Improves our resident satisfaction with the surrounding environment. That's fine. Let's get a Sea Hunter's Lodge. Sea Hunter's Trident combo. Raw seafood production. Increases production of raw seafood by 10%. I mean, it's just free, right? It's literally just free real estate. It's literally just free real estate. We're already up to 160 units of food. Have our tuna been harvested yet? No. Feeding the fishes and waiting for them to grow. That's fine. That's fine. We're okay with this. It's just taken a lot longer than I initially anticipated. And how many? Yeah, we got 2 drones. We got 2 drones deployed to the tuna, which is, I think, problematic. Right, let's get the Sea Hunter Trident combo. Again, I would really like to be able to queue up research, but unfortunately I can't. We'll get the Sea Hunter's Lodge. In fact, maybe we ditch the Gatherer, to be honest. That might be an option. Let's not worry about that for now. Let's get the big baskets fully upgraded so that we've got the production bonus. I'm not going to expand quite yet, because mostly we just don't have the drones. Let's get this guy connected up. There we go. Across there. Marvelous. I don't think that that's going to put any additional strain on the system as we have it at the moment. That's fine, but let's get everything upgraded. I mean, we've got plenty of tools, really, to do everything that we could possibly need. We may run out of iron at some point over the course of this episode, but we do have the ability to get an iron mine. If not necessarily now, we'll be able to get it at some point soon. We're fine for electricity. We got plenty of electricity. We got plenty of storage. The last time that I checked, I will have to There we go. Have a little look here. We got about 500 units of storage or so, so that's not too shabby. If I'm honest, that is okay. There isn't a maximum number of credits that we can keep, is there? I don't think so. No, there's not. Yeah, I was wondering if that was going to be the same as the total amount of storage that we can hold, but that's not the case. So that's quite good. Right, we're up to 37 drones, which is marvelous. Apparently, we're able to power the drone factory, like no issues at all. 6 drones per year. It's not exactly anything to write home about. In fact, maybe it's not something to write home about in such a way that we need to motivate ourselves to get another drone factory. The idea of an additional drone factory is quite appealing, actually, now that I think about it, for more than 13 microseconds. Because it is pretty much the only limiting factor that we have right now. Right, rescue mission a success. I think I'm going to pause. I think I'm going to pause the rescue center temporarily. We're going to save the drone, obviously, which is kind of nice. But more importantly than that, we're not going to have to worry about sorting anybody else out with houses. Because, I mean, if we have a little look here. Yeah, houses total 12, 0 empty. We've got 25 adults, we've got 14 families, and we've got 12 total houses. So we're going to need at least 2 additional houses. There's no reason not to, as far as I'm concerned, get the second tier houses. So the second tier houses can host up to 5 citizens. That's fine. Let's also go and repair this pipeline just whilst we're down here. Doesn't really cost us anything at all to deal with, but worth doing. And we'll get the production and the optimization boosts to all of the drone factories that we have. There we go. So that's all 3. That's fantastic. Okay. So we should see like a drastic increase in the number of drones that we have available. Of course, whilst this has all been going on, I haven't been researching, which is a big old problem. But that's okay. We'll get there. Do I care about optimization? I mean, we've got plenty of sponge, but to be honest, there's pretty much no reason not to optimize everything on the network. I mean, it really should be optimized. No houses for people. Do we really need more houses than what I just built? No, we just haven't built them yet. That's fine. That's fine. Right, research completed. That's marvelous. We need to go and check to see if we've got any new edicts, which that may very well be the case. Nope, we don't. We've just straight up got the production bonuses. I mean, that's what you love to see, frankly. That is really, really good. That is really, really good. I don't know what the production bonus was from. Was it from Sea Hunter's Lodge in proximity of a fisherman's hub? What's the fisherman's hub? That's the fisherman's hub. Okay, cool. Let's build one of these things then. Let's build one of them, because I haven't built one yet. Quartz mine. It's probably like Sea Hunter's Lodge. There we go. Perfect. Right. Proximity to the fisherman's hub. Build it in there. Apparently, Sea Hunter's Lodge is going to require... It's going to produce shark, but it needs some oxygen for some absolutely obscene reason. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But we probably have enough oxygen. Yeah, we got plenty of oxygen. We only have 182... or 222 production. Or 200... What am I talking about? 222 consumption and production of 300, which is absolutely marvelous. But yeah, food is really the problem. Food is really the problem that is sort of just... I don't know, browbeating us at every single hurdle. I mean, it's not fatal, far from it. I mean, we've got plenty of, you know, plenty of food. I mean, people are mostly happy with the food that they've got. I mean, it's not great food, and we'd like to get some tier 2 food at some point, please, video game. But, you know, just saying, nobody's died yet. Nothing is too worrying. Right, what do we need? We literally just need to wait for a worker to build this, and boom, we've just got another 3 drones just like that. So there's definitely a lot to be said for increasing drone production, and that's gonna, you know, that's gonna add up over time, and we're gonna get more and more drones. We fixed the housing issues, which is marvelous. The gatherer's place. Do I want to nab an extra expandy boy? I mean, we can always up the number of gatherers in this specific gatherer's place, but I'm not overly bothered about doing that. Yeah, literally just waiting for a worker to build seems to be the name of the game here. That is what it is. I presume that we're probably harvesting all of the seaweed, and it's gonna place a little bit of a delay on everything, but that's okay. Right, so research wise, I presume, yet again, we have just let it all happen. Global improvement that reduces the consumption of seaweed, oyster, mussel, sea snail, small fish, etc. Lobster production by 10%. Okay, fine. Right, gatherer's prosperity. I'll take that. I'll take that. Energy production. Do I really care about energy production? I really kind of don't. I don't at all. Drone contribution is nice for money, but again, I don't really need money. Enables an advanced mode of drone traffic regulation. That actually probably would end up having quite a material impact on what we're doing. The reason being is that it's going to allow my drones to transport resources at a 10% faster pace, which is pretty nice. As you can see, I was successfully able to chat away in the background there whilst that was happening so that we didn't have to leave the screen. Sea Hunter's Lodge, yes, fish. Let's do this. So let's go production boost, production boost. Do I want to do an expansion? I'm not sure that I necessarily do, but we can fully optimize so that we're not draining all of our oxygen. Again, I mean, consumption is still 256, and we produce 612. I mean, we've got such a tremendously large amount of oxygen. Also, no space in stock. We're clearly going to have to get upgraded inventory space here. Let's do it twice. Yeah, and that'll leave us 4,500 units. I have no idea what ended up... What did we end up storing too much of? Stone? We got a lot of stone, apparently. A lot of stone and a lot of iron. Well, there are worse things to store a lot of. Right, transport fever, that's cool. Shrine, drone contribution, immigration incentive. Liberal immigration policies increasing the newcomer rate by 20%. I don't think I really need that, to be honest. I'll take the shrine just because I'm kind of on a mission to get the backlog of bits and bobs done before we move on. Before we move on to the next sort of phase. But that's okay. That's okay. We're fine. No extra bits and bobs. Oh, drone speed per year. I mean, that seems like a no-brainer, right? Drone speed plus 10%. Yeah, why not? Marvelous. Okay, let's unpause that over there. Apparently the tuna have come good, which is excellent. Duration 252 days. That is an incredibly long period of time. Like, that's just incredibly long. Well, that's okay. What can you do? Sea Hunter's Lodge. Production is plus 80%. We're up to 46 drones. Let's actually expand. There we go. And we're actually going to expand the Gatherer's Lodge as well. Just whilst I remember. And yeah, we got 2 of these. Oh, we've already got 2 Gatherer drones in. That's just a toggle between the buildings. That's fine. Okay, well, I think we're kind of happy about where we are. Again, food diversity warnings keep on coming up. A clothes shop. We do have a clothes shop, don't we? Yeah, we do, but it's not making anything. Monthly produced, monthly used. Right, that's fine. Who's working in this? Worker slots plus 1. Yeah, let's do that. What's the issue? Optimization. There's clearly like some sort of productivity issue here that I didn't really account for. Right, either way, we'll have a worker. We'll have an extra worker over there. That's fine. Trade volume, trade deal capacity. Do I care about this? Not necessarily. Not necessarily, not yet. Right, let's get drone contribution. Again, I don't need it, but I'll do it nonetheless. We'll worry about that a little bit later on. And we should start to see some clothes get built here. There we go. Look at that. Starting to accumulate. Marvelous. Now, we do still have this drone, which is empty. We're missing seaweed. If we're missing seaweed, then we might want to see if we can try and get some additional... We might want to see if we can try and get an additional underwater field. Let's turn the grid view on for a second, and we'll see if we can try and maybe place food production building, underwater fields. Yeah, something like that. We'll do that. Turn the grid off. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Research is being completed yet again. What do I care about? Energy budgeting. Interior combo. Furniture factory in proximity of decoration gains a 10% bonus. I do have a factory. I do have a furniture factory, if I'm not mistaken. Small artistic statues and domes. I don't care about satisfaction. Everybody seems to be pretty darn happy. Why don't we get drinking water? Let's do drinking water, even though we don't need energy budgeting. We'll get the water filter. I am desperate to move on to food tier 2, which is something that I still have been like totally unable to do apparently. We're now up to 48 drones. That's very, very good. If we need to get more clothes factories, then we can. Sea cucumber. Yep. Why is that 99% efficiency? Very strange. Very strange. Very, very strange indeed. No matter, though. No matter. Right, so energy budgeting is done. We'll get the water filter. A water purification system that provides drinkable water. Again, like, is that really necessary? Like, we've survived underwater for, you know, what is this? 4 years without without drinking water? What have we been drinking this entire time? Just salt water? Is that the situation? I don't know. It doesn't particularly matter, though. Doesn't particularly matter. Right, you know what? Yeah, the rescue center is operating as it should be. I don't care about boosting any optimization or adding any optimization upgrades over there. How are we doing for fuel? I think this is going to be one of the things that we end up running out of. Consumption is only 238. Is that really the case? Well, let's get the production boost rolled out. Let's get the optimization boosts rolled out. Are we seriously only using 238 fuel? It might be because we've got the other buildings that are paused at the moment, but that just seems a bit silly. Trade fee cuts. Unions deal. 10% decrease of their salaries. Decoration factory. I'm going to take decoration factory. Small statue, and what was the other thing that we got? The deco. We got a deco sign, like, way back here. Deco banner, that's right. Yeah, maybe I'll see if I can try and get a deco banner established. Public buildings. Expedition house. Yeah, we've already been debated by the expedition house. Public buildings. School. Oh, I don't have a school. Shrine. Sure, let's build a shrine over here. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be able to squeeze much else into this area. No restaurants. Jewelry shop. Oh yeah, we need to get glass production. We need to get glass production up and running. That is worth noting. Right, research-wise, let's go basic production. Then we'll get material budgeting. Small statue, I might as well get. I mean, if I passed over that, we're gonna probably need to. What's the issue? We need oxygen in here? Really? That seems to be strange. Oh yeah, I was going to say I'm sure that I had more than the required amount, and indeed I do. Right, so producing more basic goods, definitely a requirement. Let's get a, what is it? Yeah, another clothes shop here. Oops. I was using tab to rotate, and of course tab is not the button for rotating in this game. So yoink that over there. A jewelry store. You know what? Let's preemptively build a jewelry store in here. I know that we're not actually going to be able to do anything about this for now. What do you need? Missing seaweed. Yeah. We're fixing that, though. We're fixing that. We're fixing that with our seaweed. I built sea cucumbers. What am I doing? What am I doing? Video game. Come on. There we go. Literally just seaweed. I don't know why I clicked the wrong button. But it doesn't particularly matter. Right. So, we've got the tool factory. That's up and running. Furniture factory. Let's unpause this. We've got plenty of drones now, so I'm reasonably confident. Let's unpause the iron mine. Let's optimize so that we don't waste the fuel. We need 5 electronics and optimize the furniture factory quartz mine. Let's optimize this as well. Optimize everything that we possibly can. Unpause you. What do you need? You need oxygen, and everybody seems to need oxygen. Okay, well, I know for a fact that there's still a production boost to be had over there, so that should keep us good. He says. No, it doesn't keep us good. Okay, well, since I've committed to already building oxygen... Oh, yeah, we need to get glassworks. I'll do that soon. Since we've committed to building oxygen facilities over here, why don't we just keep doing this? You know what? Let's build 2. Let's be future-proofy. That is a technical term, by the way. Future-proofy is a technical term. Right. Well, that'll fix our oxygen needs, and actually should... Running out of breathable air. Goodness gracious me. Stop moaning. I'm sure you'll be fine. Right. The quartz mine is up and running. We need 30 quartz in order to build the glassworks. Let's get a production boost, mostly because I don't think it's worth hanging around. Quarry, let's get optimization of the quarry. We need electronics in order to make the quarry work. If I unpause this, is this going to put... Okay, it's going to put an issue. It's going to put a strain on the electricity. There we go. Now, technically, all of these can be upgraded. I mean... It's a bit of a pain to do, but I think I'll do it just because I can't really countenance building another solar receptor thing right now. Also, research, Potato. I keep saying I'm gonna do the research, and then I don't do the research. Right, water filter. Where the hell is a water filter? Water filter, there we go. What does that do? Specialized process. The process is seawater within its radius to make fresh and consumable. Underwater fields and cages by 20%. Okay, is that a proximity? Is that a proximity thing? Let's give it a shot. Okay, so you can see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna build another underwater field, like right over here somewhere. I don't know quite how that's gonna work yet, but we're gonna give it a shot. Citizen is homeless. Let's go into here and we'll yoink down another house. Still can't build house level 3s, but we'll get there. Nope. Build a house level 2. That's fine. Okay, a couple of house level 2s. That's a-okay with me. Food is looking magical and wondrous, and we'll get the infrastructure set up here so that we can make this work. I presume this takes oxygen. It literally just takes electricity. Literally just takes electricity, and it's got 54 electricity to take. That's actually quite a lot of electricity, all things considered. So need to bear that in mind. Right, decoration factory. We will build... Let's get navigation sign as well to increase the speed of mechanical units. This needs to be yoinked up to the network over here, which of course I'm not going to be able to do on this side because I've broken the cardinal rule of this video game. Broken the cardinal rule of this video game where you're not supposed to, under any circumstances, fill all the space between things. Anyway, so that should get a nice little boost in terms of productivity. That field, and there's an idea where we build another field like next door somewhere. That's looking pretty darn good. What's this? 92%? What's this 92% coming from? It's not coming from a fuel shortage, is it? No. No, that's fine though. Okay, let's go... I don't care about union steel. I don't care about trade fee cut. I really don't. Engineer tribute. I really don't care about that. But I do care about the underwater field level 2. So we're going to nab that. We got plenty of credits. We got credits coming out the wazoo. Efficiency is still at 100%. Fresh water, water filter. That's fine. That's fine as is. I think it's probably time that we look at getting the advanced buildings. So we got the tool factory. We got the furniture factory. The decoration factory we don't have yet. And actually, plastic production does strike me as a bit of a problem right now. Yeah, I think we're going to have to get ourselves another plastic factory before we move on. And to be honest, I think just dumping it right on here is absolutely fine with me. Yep, no issues with that at all. The only problem with where we're going to put it is, are we going to have enough fuel to satisfy demands? I think we will. I think we will, definitely in the short term anyway. That should be fine. Underwater field, let's nab it. Let's do it. Medium statue, again. Everybody's happy. Look at how happy everybody is. 99 happiness. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Right. And this is going to be a horrifically inefficient plastics factory, so we're going to get it optimized and production boosted to the very max. And that's going to basically double our plastic production, which is going to be nice. Pipeline not working. It's with, yeah, for sure going to be a really critical one. Malfunction rate. The higher amount of output from this socket and the higher net W. Okay, presumably the higher network capacity, the more stuff that is in the network, presumably the more stuff is going to end up breaking. We're still missing seaweed over here. We're missing a bunch of glass over there. That's fine. Rotate. That doesn't squeeze in there. That's fine. That's really annoying that doesn't fit in. That's fine, though. We've still got another three dome bubbles, so nothing to worry about on that front. Underwater field will get done in a second. Drone recycle yard. Malfunction drones into raw iron. Oh, the other thing that I was going to check up on was batteries. Yeah, so let's get another battery factory. Let's get another battery factory. And in fact, we need more plastic in order to do that. because my drones are going to start conking out. That is to say, they're going to start running out of juice very, very soon if we're not careful. Right, battery factory over there. We can actually production boost all of these oil platforms, which I can't really see a need for, even though I just did it. In fact, probably just wasted a bunch of resources. There we go. Okay, we do have enough plastic production now. That's good. Monthly use. I do think that that takes in single-use building elements as well. So that is worth bearing in mind. We should be fine. We've got enough, by the way. We've got enough, or at least we have enough. Well, we don't have enough plastic, but we'll have enough plastic soon. Glassworks we'll get, and also an electronics factory we'll get as well. The glassworks is actually kind of super important to do, because there's a lot of things that I'm noticing will need quite a lot of glass in order to build. So let's sort that out. That's fine. We've got 69 drones. Of course we do. Every time I check, I feel like the number 69 just follows me around. So strange. So strange. Right. Optimization of the battery factory. Mostly we do that because... Yeah, mostly we do that because of fuel purposes, which is what I'll do. Fuel purposes. Plastic purposes. An issue with fuel. There should not be an issue with fuel. There should not be an issue with fuel. Does this consume fuel? Yes, this consumes fuel. That makes exact perfect sense. Makes exact perfect sense as to why we need more fuel. And also this pipe has broken. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Good stuff. Rescue mission was another success. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to pause the rescue mission again, I think. We cannot deal with this massive influx of people. Right, we continue to need more fuel. Can I optimize again? Not without electronics. Not without electronics. How much crude do we have coming in? We've got plenty of crude coming in. In fact, we've got enough crude to probably justify an additional fuel refinery. And we got just the space for it over here. Marvelous. Excellent. Good. And perhaps even space for another one at some point in the future. Plastic, we're still not good for plastic, are we? No. No, we are not. And that presents a problem. I'll tell you why that presents a problem. Is because we pretty much collected all the plastic that we possibly can on the map. Also, I'm a bit stymied for space here, haven't I? This seems like a bit of a suboptimal placement, but we'll do it nonetheless. It's a fuel refinery, yeah. We'll build that. Build it at the normal pace, please. No reason to build it any faster. But I will get another plastics factory. Stupidly, I thought that had a smaller footprint. Do I care about this underwater field here? I kind of do. We also need to upgrade this underwater field to an underwater field 2. Which apparently is something that can be done, but hasn't been done yet. Allows construction of advanced agricultural fields that produce scallops and mussels. Do we just add it to the tree? Oh yeah, I see. So we just literally add it here. Right, well, let's add scallops, mussels, remove seaweed, because we actually already have seaweed. We actually already have seaweed in another production cube. That's fine. Okay, so let's get this down here. Marvelous. Looking good. Let's go optimization for the fuel refinery. Production boost as well. And then let's just get more plastic factories. Again, I guess we're going to have to get them in a bit of a suboptimal position. Because I do believe that the plastic factories were getting... I do believe they were getting a boost from something over here. I don't know what it was. was an adjacency bonus with the drone factory or an adjacency bonus with the fuel refinery. I can't remember for the life of me what it was, but it was something. Right, drone recycle yard, we'll build that in a little bit. And we're actually caught up. Trade companies in proximity of the shrines operate 20% faster. Material production. Sure, I'll take material production and then we'll move on. We'll get the research done. Okay, cool. We're caught up. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all things considered. Let's get a plastic factory. Get another plastics factory. Yep, and we'll get the infrastructure needed for that as well. Cool. All right, that's looking marvelous. That is looking absolutely delightful. Battery-wise, we're doing fine in terms of batteries. I could probably get production boosts here. Pipe is leaking. Repair it. It's fine. Malfunction rate is 50%. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with a 50% malfunction rate. Food diversity tier 1. Really? People are going to complain about food diversity again? Goodness gracious me. Right. Well, let's go and work on the underwater field 3 or guardhouse. Security elements. I feel like I need to get the guardhouse before I get anything else. Produce more basic goods. Monthly produced, monthly used. We've got plenty of furniture, but we have no clothes. Why? We can't get the production bonus, the production boost 3. Is that really, like, a problem? Maybe a production boost here. Optimization boost as well. Another production boost. Well, we'll see if that makes a difference. See if that makes a difference to people's lives. Right, so, with those 2 additional plastic factories, how are we doing for fuel? Not bad, actually. Let's prioritize the production boosts. We need plastic in order to make that happen, and then we'll get the optimization as well. We need 30 plastic in order to get both of these across the line to massive boost mode, and then we also need to get the expansion rolled out as well, because without the expansion, we're not going to... In fact, what am I doing? I should just buy plastic. Why am I... It costs me absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things. Cost me absolutely nothing. Right, a couple of people are complaining... A couple of drones are complaining about batteries, which is highly amusing. I want to get this figured out. I do want to get that figured out, because that would be nice. Yeah, we do need to wait for the trade ship, and that is slightly problematic in terms of the length of time that it takes. Let's get the battery factory production boosted. Let's get the expansion rolled out to the battery factory there, which is going to give us way more production of batteries. But yeah, we got a lot of drones. We have boosted the number of drones that we have by a tremendous amount. Optimize until we need plastic, because this literally just requires sponge, and sponge, as far as I'm aware, is something that we have an absolutely plentiful amount of at this moment in time. But anyway, that should get us on top of plastic production, I hope. And then that's going to allow us to just continue to expand. We can continue to expand this network out here if we need to. That's going to be no big deal whatsoever, actually. I think we should be just fine. Right, food diversity is still low. There's still just absolutely no chance. Fish and chips. Wow, fish and chips is a tier 2. Fish and chips is tier 2. Let's get that rolled out. We'll wait until we get more plastic as well. Right, produce luxury tier 1. Cider, beer, jewelry. Oh yeah, we do actually need jewelry, don't we? What do we need? Fuel? Let me guess. It's a pipeline that's broken. Yep. Pipeline that's broken. Right. We've got the jewelry store. We're actually producing jewelry. So that's nice. That was just something that happened in the back. I wasn't really paying much attention to that, but the glassworks is officially up and running now. We've got it. Monthly produced 13, monthly used is 54. So potentially not in a great position there, but that's okay. Right, so the plastics factory is completely upgraded, and we're actually producing way more than we should reasonably need. Let's get battery factory fully optimized. That's marvelous. And now we need to get an electronics factory, which shouldn't be too difficult to do because we have an electronics factory now. We need 60 tools, 40 glass. Even if we don't necessarily build it right now, we'll still be able to get it. And what I'm also going to do, whilst I'm over here, we're going to go into food production. We're going to go for an underwater fields. And we're going to do something like this. Can I rotate? Yeah, rotate like so. Brilliant. That's a pretty big field, all things considered. Let's wait until that's built, and then we'll hopefully manage. Right, tool factory. I'm going to expand the tool factory. We can really be thinking about expansion on a lot of levels, actually. Right, optimization. We need loads of tools for that. Do we have consumption of tools? Monthly used 44. Again, I'm not sure that that's necessarily truly indicative of what's actually happening, but that's okay. 1 battery factory, 2 battery factory. Let's expand the battery factory. And do I need to expand it? Do I need to optimize it? Not really. Research. Gosh darn it. Every single time. I built the guardhouse. Security buildings. We'll build the guardhouse. There's no image for the guardhouse, but that's fine. There is a model for it, which is cool. Alright, squeeze this through here. I presume we're going to need to connect something up. It's just a guess. Let's get scallops and mussels. There we go. And let's hope that this freshwater filter is actually making a difference here. Doesn't really look like it is, to be honest, but maybe that's just my misunderstanding of how it actually works. The water filter improves production of underwater fields and cages by 20%. Seawater within its radius. What is the seawater within its radius? I can't see the seawater within its radius. I mean, I feel like it should be good. We don't have anything else to add to the cages either. That's fine. All right, what do you need? Nothing really. We need 60 tools, 40 glass. Well, we'll get across the line for glass soon, although it would actually help if we got a production boost to the glass. 30 tools, 20 electronics. Yeah, we're working on it. Okay, the guardhouse. So, security officer. I think that's a citizen, right? That is a citizen. So, I presume security buildings, guardhouse, defense system. Presume there's nothing here. Underwater field level 3, oxygen extractor, a market, luxury production. I'll take luxury production, you know that? I'll take luxury production because we can actually use it. Right, do I have any more edicts to use right now? Drone contribution, immigration incentive. I'm not going to take the immigration incentive at the moment. Engineer tax pressure, specialist income. Absolutely. I mean, I've got 8 to use. I might as well, right? We've got 1 free, and then we'll presumably have to start paying for it. That's fine with me. Right, so this guard tower doesn't really do anything. I don't know if there's going to be enemies. I presume there's not, but again, that's just based on the... That's based on an assumption there. 20 electronics in order to get across the line. Yeah, we need to get... We need to reduce our amount of glass usage. I'm going to pause the jewelry store temporarily. I know that's going to cause some issues in the upper echelons of society, but we're just going to have to deal with it. Right. Luxury production, that's fine. Shining squid combo. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get level 3 underwater fields in just a second. Right. Oxygen extractor, let's do it. Oh, drone factory. That's going to be marvelous if we can get that. Greenhouse, fast food, pub. Oh, pub's very important. Very, very important. We'll get the oxygen extractor, then we'll go to the next level. Yeah, your energy is running low. We still have got issues with battery production. Throughout all of this, we have issues with battery production. Right, I do think that the tools... Yeah, the tools were moved across here. What's the issue? Fuel, is that due to a leaky socket? Or whatever it is that... Whatever it is that's a problem. I mean, consumption is 319. That shouldn't really be the case that we need more fuel. That shouldn't be the case that we need more fuel. Well, we'll expand nonetheless. Missing crude oil. Production boost. That keeps us good. Barely. Barely keeps us good. Okay, I still don't understand why that was an issue. We're also missing sponge, which is something that I probably should... It's probably time that I build another sponge collector, to be fair. Probably time that I build another sponge collector. 113, 117, 117% efficiency. I mean, I think that we can deal with that. Right. Up to 40 glass, please, and then let's get the electronics factory built. Good stuff. Research is done. Let's go back into here. Let's get greenhouse. Let's toggle this back on. Marvelous. You still require seaweed. Is there a way that I can get people to... Is there a way that I can get people to not eat seaweed? I don't think so. At least not at this present moment. Because I'm growing like a bunch of seaweed. I've got a dedicated seaweed farm, for goodness sake, and we're still not able to grow seaweed. Right. We need to get tier 3 stuff. So we got oysters. We got lobsters as well. We could probably do with some more fields now, but whatever. Now, this electronics factory might end up torpedoing my fuel. Electricity. It ends up torpedoing something else. Marvelous. That's nice to note. Right. Can I get a solar thingy? Yeah, let's get a solar thingy. Build it over here. Seems like a marvelous place to do it. As good as any, as far as I'm concerned. Can't be built over a building's entry points. That sucks. But at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. We'll just build around. There we go. Okay, electricity is looking good. Electronics factory is looking good as well. Let's boost that if we can. We need more glass, so I am desperate to get some glassworks expansions out here. That'll be good. Right, greenhouse. Let's get the greenhouse. Let's see if we can try and get a greenhouse there. Sure. What do we need? We need sponge. We need sponge in order to get... There we go. We need sponge in order to get more sponge. We'll set that to queue up for deconstruction. Also, I'm thinking maybe with 99 drones, we need to maybe take a little bit of a chill pill. Yeah, I think I might pause my drone factories. Not only is it going to lower need for absolutely everything, but it'll free up some drones. We've got no more directives to choose from. That's fine as it stands. Right, assign seed to the greenhouse. We will do that. Potato or wheat? Come on. You know it has to be. You know it has to be. We'll do both though. We'll do both though. And we'll also need a little bit of oxygen in order to power this. Is that connected up? Oh, close. Close, close, close. Cultivation is prolonged due to lack of upkeep of resources in the pipe network. Is it oxygen? Yeah, it's oxygen. Did I not get the oxygen extractor? Yeah, I did. I need 30 glass in order to do that. Do we have 20 electronics by any chance, video game? We don't have 20. We don't have 20. We've got 5, though. It's not up here. Glass, sand, concrete. Yeah, we've got an unknown number of electronics. I would really, really like... I'd really like to get the oxygen extractor. But then again, I mean, I can always just build it later. There's no real need to... There's no real need to move away from the oxygen extractor right at this very moment. Quite happy to just add, add the basic things to the network. 40 plastic hasn't arrived yet, but we've got plenty of plastic, which is marvelous. Yeah, basic goods production. Let's expand the factory. And let's production boost the factory as well. Cool. And production boost the tools factory? Yeah, I think we're going to production boost the tools factory. I have no idea how many electronics we have. Is that seriously not up here? Apparently not. What do we need? Oxygen. We're working on it. Should be done shortly. Production boost. Production boost. Optimization. Optimization. And 10 tools. No. Production boost. Production boost. Optimization. Optimization. Cool. Nice. Right, what do you need? Iron is missing. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, video game? There's 500 and something iron in storage. Plus, we should be... Oh, no, we're not mining iron. Sorry, we're mining stone. But I think we do have the ability to mine iron, if I'm not mistaken. Drone recycle yard. Oh, yeah, I haven't got that yet. Have I done my research? Of course I've done my research. Fast food. Allows construction of colorful diners. Fine. Greenhouse level 2. Markets. Drone factory level 2. Pub. Sand collector. Cooked food production. Basic budgeting. Go do basic budgeting. We'll get this pub if it's the last gosh darn thing that I do. Pub is very, very important. As I said, mission critical. Right, a lot of oxygen that we're being expected to pump into this thing. We're growing something. I have no idea what we're growing. It looks like we're growing dead fish on the field underwater, but that's fine. Is that every single building that we've got up and running now? Tool factory, furniture factory, decoration factory. Do I have the decoration factory? I don't think I've got the decoration factory. We can build it. Not sure where, but that's where. Got the decoration factory, got the water filter, got the solar plant, got the quarry, got the quartz mine. Iron mine. I do have an iron mine. Yeah, so your issues with iron, as far as I'm concerned, are a little daft. What do you need? You need 84 iron per thingy, but we produced more than that. So what's the issue? Also, I did just notice that we have low research or low stock capacity. Right, I will build another depot. I will build it in exactly the same place as the old depot, because that's what we do. Luxury goods. How are we doing for luxury goods? We're obviously not in a good place in terms of jewelry store. I'd need to optimize this. I'd love to get some better tool production facilities. That would be really, really great. In fact, maybe even getting another tool factory, because we do seem to need them with a fairly large amount of regularity here. So let's get another one. We'll get it right next door, just in case there are any adjacency bonuses. Very important. Yep, everything seems to require tools, and we have got none of them. Okay, let's get this upgraded twice. Storage capacity, marvelous. Everything is missing tools. Everything is missing tools. Production boost. Yep, production boost. Optimization. And optimization again if we can get it. And then we'll get it the expansion. The expansion on this one pretty darn soon, I hope. Right, research has been completed. Drone Factory 2, advanced production. Plastic tools. Oh, that's nice. I'll take advanced production. That's nice. And then we can take pub. Then we can take pub. Yes. Pub influence. That's the only type of influence that I'm interested in. Okay, 30 flipping tools. I can buy tools. I keep forgetting this. I can buy tools. Look at that. 200, 800. That's so marvelous. It's just that simple. I keep forgetting that I can buy. I literally keep forgetting that I can buy. Still need to figure out how to make this this trade company work. The auto trade panel. Trade deal 0 out of 4. Trade capacity. Do we need to have like a depot here? Is that what we need to do? House level 3. We don't actually have anybody that's... We don't have anybody that needs a house. Yeah, what do I need? School? We will get a school. Clinic. We got a clinic. We got a trade company. Set up buy, sell thresholds, and the office will automatically take care of all the trading for you. It might not even be implemented yet. Like, it might not be a... It might not be a thing that we can do. Restaurants. Oh, I can get fast food. Yes, we'll do that. Research has been completed. Let's nab the pub. Unaccessible in the alpha version. I don't believe it. I simply don't believe it. Okay, well, that's a problem. That's a real problem. This is where this game gets a bad review from me. I cannot believe that the pub is not available. in the alpha version. That is... Oh my goodness gracious me. And I thought I was going to be positive about this game. Well, you know what, folks? No longer will I hold back. No longer will I hold back. You'll know my... You know my full thoughts and opinions. Right, let's nab house level 3s because I can. Let's place them down. Marvelous. And you know what? I was waiting to say, let's turn back on the rescue thing. Sure, why not? Why not? The pub is unbelievable. The fact that the pub is inaccessible. Unbelievable. Right, no more edicts that I can introduce. That's fine. Still have one free edict anyway. Right, you're missing iron. I mean, again, what are you talking about? Right, let's expand the tool factory. We've got 300 and something iron. Let's expand the iron mine as well. Let's production boost the iron mine. Production boosted again. Oh my god, we got 200 tools. Oh yeah, I forgot we got 200 tools. Right, let's get more tools. That's seaweed. Close one there. There we go. Buy another 200 tools. Don't need to optimize, but we do need to production boost you. Excellent. Oh, I was also going to boost the glass factory. Yeah. Missing fuel. Of course we are. Right. Fuel refinery. Let's boost that. Optimize that. Think that'll take us back into being okay territory. We also need to get trade volume. You know what? I do need to get trade volume, but I also need to get speed. Like I cannot deal with the length of time that this thing has taken. It's ridiculous. Also, the fact that it still says it's missing iron. I mean, that's ridiculous, right? Missing iron. Like, how can you be missing iron? Upkeep is 84 per year. And yet we're producing 510 per year. Monthly used is 88. Do we need to just get another iron mine? Is that kind of what you're telling me, video game? Is that it? Also, inaccessible in alpha version. I can't believe it. The greenhouse. The greenhouse is as far as we can go. What a shame. What a shame. Right, we'll get another alpha. We'll get another iron mine. Turn on the grid so that I can see what the heck I'm doing. 100% efficiency. Marvelous. Plug that in. Excellent. Do I have enough drones? I think I have enough drones. Although, that being said, I could always upgrade to a level 2 factory. Oxygen extractor. I would like to get that. Let's wait until we've got the iron mine up and running, and then we can sort of take remedial action on what we want to do. Glassworks being upgraded. Yep, I would like to do that. Optimize. I don't really need to worry about that. It's an issue with fuel. Production boost the fuel. It's so close to the line. Yeah, requirement is oil platform, fuel refinery, expansion, optimization again. Yeah, because we're basically, I think, to be honest, we're basically not building any more crude platforms. So that's it. Like, that's the maximum number that we can tolerate. We can add 200 extra fuel to the situation. There we go. Right. Iron is, like, maximally produced. What's the issue with this? You just don't want to do it, do you? You just really don't want to do this. Can we try destroying this building? Yeah, try demolishing that building, and then just try building it back again. Yeah. See if that works, because we should have more than enough iron to make things work here. Right, okay, research-wise, pub, I can't believe I've been betrayed like this, honestly. Shining Squid Combo, Market Tech, Secular Society. We'll get the research tech tree done here, actually. That's nice. Sponge. Oh, yeah, I forgot about sponge production. Sponge collector, expansion. And then let's just go and, I don't know, trash a whole bunch of sponge over here. To be fair, I mean, short-term gain is going to be quite large, so we'll just set it all up for deconstruction. That's fine. Right, we're still getting these notifications about producing basic goods. We'll try and fix that. Do we have anything in food tier 2? Not at the moment, but we will. We definitely will. Batteries, we're generally low on the old batteries. This has probably been disconnected for about a bajillion years. We're building decorations now. That's nice. Let's get a production boost. Pipeline not working. Of course it's not. It's fine. Optimization. Optimization. Excellent. Right. The tool factory apparently is working as it should be. Which is great. We've run out of plastic now as well. The good news is that we can actually just buy plastic. Not forgotten how it works. Let's go speed up. Speed up. Trade volume. Trade volume. Trade volume. Marvelous. Trade volume 5. We need 30 tools. We'll get it. We'll get it. There we go. Right. We should be producing more than enough tools to make this whole system work just a little bit better. The guardhouse. Yep. Still doing absolutely nothing. But that's, I guess, kind of to be anticipated. Potatoes. Are we getting potatoes? Oh, no, hold on. I need to go back to fast food. Yeah, what do they require up at the fast food place? We need 40 furniture? Oh, God. Are we making... We got 0 furniture. We did have furniture production. Production bonus, we're going to need 50 plastic in order to make that pop. Well, let's do it. What's the demand? What's the demand for furniture? We've got 26 furniture now. I feel like that should be enough. And now that we've got decorations as well, that also should be enough. The luxury glass production, I mean, is not good. It definitely could be better. Right, let's buy tools. Buy tools, right. Rescue mission was a success. Marvelous. Let's get the school influence, which I don't actually have yet. I don't actually have school at all. Yeah, we've got a closed shop, clinic. Don't think anybody is without a house, though. We've got 3 empty homes. That's fine. Right, okay. Public buildings, market. I'm going to get a market and a school. That's going to require, presumably, its own bubble, isn't it? Yeah, the market's going to be big. But that's everything else. That's cool. We got the hospital, which has been added. The pub. I can't believe the pub's not. I can't believe the pub's not in the flipping game. Honestly, I don't think I've ever felt betrayal like it before. And some more houses as well. Right. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of resources to get us to where we need to be, but that's fine. Right, we'll get a whole bunch of tools. Marvelous. What do I need to buy now? Can I buy batteries? I suppose I can. I mean, I'm unbelievably filthy rich. Medium statue. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yep, we got plenty of tools. Furniture. How are we doing for furniture? 16 furniture. I feel like I need to get more furniture production. Decoration factory. Furniture factory. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I also need to get these navigational sign things. Which will speed up mechanical drones moving around the place. We can certainly do it. Don't even know how much they cost. What do they cost? 100 credits and 10 plastic. Basically free, aren't they? Basically free. Right, so drone recycle yard. Research the drone recycle yard. I haven't done that yet, apparently. That's ridiculous. Let's get it now, then. I do have the drone recycle yard. Huh, okay. Maybe that's just a little bit of a bug, then. Or maybe it's not been added to the alpha. Who knows? Right, school influence. Residents in the dome with the school gain +1 education per week. That's nice, but again, that doesn't really matter right now, does it? People are happy with everything. Like, literally everybody is happy with everything, with the exception of maybe health, which is a little bit iffy. People are happy. Right, again, the batteries haven't been dealt with. The auto trade panel, yeah, I feel like there should be all the resources here. Like, they should all be here. Why don't I try and pin this for now? We'll go back down. We'll see if anything flashes into existence on this list here. but it probably won't. Underwater sign that increases drone speed. Okay, whatever. You know what? I really don't care if the auto trading works, so the auto trading doesn't work. It's not the end of the world. Right, so what other research we got to do? Greenhouse, level 2. We can get raw food production, market tax, and specialist tribute. Marvelous. Food diversity, tier 1. We're still not able to get anything above tier 1. I mean, we have lobster fields. Do I need to get, like, a bespoke lobster field? Greenhouse, orchard, greenhouse. Security buildings, no. Let's get one of that. Get one of those, yeah. That's a greenhouse, wrong thing. %70 fertility. There is more fertility to be had over there. Nice. Okay. Right, we'll just grow lobsters. We'll grow lobsters till to our heart's content. We need diamond in order to expand. Well, I don't think that diamond is possible to even buy, right? Diamond is possible to buy. 4,300 in order to buy diamond? I mean, why not, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's buy a whole bunch of diamond. Right, let's do lobster. We're literally gonna have 3 fields. Actually, is oyster? Yeah, oyster's level 2 as well. Takes slightly longer to mature. We do get slightly more. Okay. Right, so furniture factory. We got a second furniture factory. Let's production boost the furniture factory. Are we not even okay for furniture yet? There we go. So that is required in order to build. Ah, we got the fast food place. It's production boost fast food. We're missing potatoes. I thought I had potatoes. Are people aren't eating potatoes raw, are they? Right, we also can't expand, but we can production boost, and we can optimize, which is important, given that we don't have many potatoes at all. School, let's optimize the school, which does absolutely nothing, apparently. And let's also check out the market. Shopping 1, right. Right, okay, so it only affects shops within its radius that gives 3 credits per year. If I click off that, click back onto that. Okay, so it does increase the radius. Oh, no, sorry. It doesn't increase the radius. It just increases the fact that shops around here give us even more credits. I mean, that's an incredible... That's actually, like, a lot of credits there. See if we can yoink all those in there. Perfect. Right, pipeline's not working. Repair that. Perfect. We do still need luxuries. We need more luxuries. What's up here? We need 15 glass. Let's go and just buy glass. I mean, I don't know why I've not been doing this a lot more frequently, but pretty much no reason not to. Because I have the money. I have all the money. Right, any more edicts that we can get? Nope, negative. Let's have a little look at research. Still can't get the greenhouse. Market tax. Church upkeep. I'll get secular society, sure. There's nothing else that I skipped over, is there? Trade fee cut. Again, it's not really a big deal, is it? Material budgeting. Reduces consumption of sponge, iron, uranium, quartz, stone, sand, and gold in production by 10%. That's actually really, really good. Furniture factory and proximity of decoration factory gains 10% production bonus. That's palatable. Decent enough. I mean, I think it's pretty apparent that we've got, you know, absolutely everything that we can reasonably get. People are hungry. People are... What? People are... What? What do you mean people are hungry? We got 762 mussels. We got loads of mussels. Missing potatoes. Yeah, I'll buy potatoes. I'll buy potatoes. That's fine. Potatoes. There we go. Well, my people are gonna eat well tonight, that's for sure. Right, can we get some more space, please? Oh, we do have the warehouse, don't we? Yeah, I'd forgotten about the warehouse as a building, as a concept. There we go. No reason not to get it now, I suppose. There's also the oxygen extractor, which I have yet to build. But I will build. I will build it now. Just to say that I've done it. If I can squeeze it in anywhere. Oh, that's criminal. Fine, whatever. Squeeze it in over there. Quarry, quartz mine, got it. Glassworks, tool factory, good. Drone recycle yard. I have researched the drone recycle yard, but I would wager that they probably haven't integrated. They probably haven't integrated like drone death or drone something or different types of drones or whatever, which I suspect is probably going to be the case. Right. We've got this fast food place. We've got 500 potatoes now, which is great. Happy days. Fish and chips. Small fish. No chef in the building. Can we get a chef in the building, please? No people for work. Did everybody die? Oh my god, everybody just died. Literally everybody just died. Oh my god. People are dying from hunger. Yeah, we had plenty of food in stock. Okay, that's clearly a bug. It's a cool bug. I mean, it's a devastating bug. So yeah, basically, looks like if there's a food production building that doesn't have the resources, then people are. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. Yeah, so just everybody will die. Right, everybody will die, even if there is a plentiful amount of food. To be honest, I'm not too dissatisfied with that death. I mean, we got the research tech tree basically done. I mean, there's like 2 other things that we could, that we could get done, but none are going to make a material difference to the state of affairs. Everything is pretty well balanced, with the exception of maybe battery production, but even that, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Everything is looking good. Everything is looking fine. I am very, very happy with how this went. Oh, we didn't connect the oxygen extractor up. Well, whatever. It produces oxygen. I think you know what it does. Yeah, Aquatico. This is marvelous. And the fact of the matter is that we only explored halfway through the tech tree. Literally only halfway through the tech tree. We still have another, whatever it is, 3/4 to go. I mean, once this game is out of alpha, holy cow, am I going to be playing the heck out of this. It is going to be marvelous. I can't wait to see more. Really, really, really excited for this title. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato. Please do consider checking out the Patreon if you're interested in helping make videos like this possible. But for now and from me, I'll see you next time. Bye.